Greetings, folks. Today is October 10th, and I'm in Davis, California, going to stroll through the downtown area and look at some quirky art. Come along with me. The first one I've come across is this very large and strange looking cat. Looks like it's a mosaic, maybe tile mosaic or ceramic, I'm not sure. It is in front of a gallery. And here is a hodgepodge, I guess that's a dog. This hodgepodge includes many vinyl records. I don't know what some of this other stuff is. Many different materials. There's another view of the face. And that dog is right next to the cat. Okay, let's see what else we can find. Here's an interesting one on the second floor of a mini mart. Cool sculpture. Let's see if I can get in some better light. Alright, I'll give this a try. I'm going to try to get a close-up. There we go. Oh gosh. The Lamp Lighter Players is the name of this. It's pretty funny. Okay, I'm wandering around and approaching part of the campus of UC Davis. Of course, this is a very extensive campus, but in the distance I do see another quirky artistic sculpture. So I'm headed that way. Okay, here it is. Looks like an egghead. And this is called Stargazer. I guess you can see why. Okay, just cruising through a quiet downtown Davis. It is a Saturday, so it's probably quieter than during the week. Here's the next piece of art that caught my eye. It's called the Joggers. And yes, as a sign of our times, they have masks on. They look pretty fresh, so maybe somebody comes out here and changes them. I don't know. Sun's starting to come out, and I will continue my walk. Continuing my downtown walk, and kind of went through a little neighborhood. I've come across a co-op grocery store, and I see something right ahead of me, but I also see this mosaic. So there's a carrot. And over here is the portrait of a plump tomato. That's the name of it. Certainly is the color of the season, which is fall. Okay, here's one I couldn't pass up. I'm not sure what he's supposed to be, but he's colorful, and he is a mosaic. Very interesting. Okay, I've really wandered some distance here. I've skipped a lot of the art, but I'm going to go back and pick up some more of it. But this is the Senior Center, and I really like this sculpture. It's called Nurturing the Seeds of Tomorrow, and it's pretty obvious why it was titled that. Very nice sculpture. I'll get a close-up here. Lovely area. Okay, I'm back downtown, and this is the Davis Needle. A very interesting sculpture in the middle of town, actually in the middle of a street. And it's made of bicycle parts, reclaimed bicycle parts. Let me get up close. Here you go. And Davis is famous for being a popular place to ride a bicycle. Okay, I'm back on some part of the campus, and there are several mosaic columns here, and this one's about ecology and agriculture. Farms and economy. Boy, sorry, that's in the shade. Food and society. I'm sorry, that one's in the shade too. Let's see if I can do better on this one. This one is about cell mitosis. That's pretty cool. And the model of the DNA molecule. That's a good one. Oh my goodness, in the shade. Not sure if you can see any of that. Plant phylogeny. Gotta look that one up. And that one's extended over to this side. Okay, sorry about the shade, everybody. I'm going to continue my walk and see what else I can find. Here's a shot of those columns from a distance. And they depict all sorts of things. One of the great things about taking a walk in Davis is you feel like you are in the hub of education and academia. Well, I'm back on the UC Davis campus, at least somewhere on the UC Davis campus. This is such an extensive, it's like a little city kind of a campus. And I wanted to see one last piece of art at the Shields Library because I heard there was another egghead. As a matter of fact, I believe there are 5 of these eggheads somewhere around campus. But this one is called, yeah, I had to check on that. It's called Bookhead. And he's got his head in a book, which is what most of us do when we are students. We have our heads in a book. And I'll take a walk around this one. This one has a light blue, very mute light blue color. And I think all of the other ones are just white. I'm glad I stopped here because here is a plaque that gives some information about the artist, Robert Arneson, who was from Benicia, and he taught ceramics here since 1962 through 1991. And this was actually the first in the series of the egghead themed sculptures. I heard they even do musical concerts at all of the different egghead spots on campus sometimes. I guess that's to honor the former teacher, professor here. I'll be heading back out of the campus area here and just admiring some of these older buildings across from a little central park here. Some beautiful areas here in Davis. Highly recommend coming up here to walk around. But when you do, remember where you're parked. And try to keep your bearings about you because it is very easy to get lost. Okay, I'm totally away from the campus now, and I'm actually heading home, but you know, I had to pull over one more time. This is a beautiful little walkway along the Pewter Creek, and not really sure where I am, if I'm near the Arboretum. It looks like I might be near the Arboretum, but I'll just head down this road a little bit. Oh my goodness, there's a lodge here? It says Pewter Creek Lodge. Okay. Has a beautiful view. Wonder if this is really a lodge. Well, okay, I've walked around it. It's not really a lodge the way I thought it was. It's not a hotel or a motel or anything like that. But it looks like a meeting area. And there's Pewter Creek. I'll get a little closer. There are just so many twists and turns up here around the Arboretum and in downtown Davis and all through the campus. It's very, very complex. But you know, I think I've said enough for today and I'm going to head home. Thanks for coming along with me. Take time to wander. Bye for now.